It's your boy, the DR. Back again, Ballin. Me versus me. The home team is the insecure, bitch-made, stupid-ass, little virgin-ass side, emotional side. The visitor side is that man shit. Well, which side lives at home? Usually it's your bullshit. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Let's have some fun. Control the conversation. That's a man's job.
All right, we have Frank. Hi, Frank.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing all right.
I don't like the hand behind the neck and all that. So we got some nervousness. Why am I nervous? You want to know the trait test of a man is what war when he's down under adversity. When somebody is being quite aggressive with him, and then handling loss, of course. I would say handling success. But how does the motherfucker act when he's around a beautiful woman?
Doing all right. Yo. What kind of people y'all just be letting in here like this, yo?
Oh, so we worried about other people. There's another insecurity. I'm worried about what is going on with somebody else besides me. I'm not at the forefront of my mind.
Whoever comes.
People who take a chance.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What y'all got going on today, though?
It's been a good day. What you been doing?
I went to work, and it's a Tubi night tonight, though. It's a Tubi night.
Tubi?
I don't mind it. You got to do it, right? He didn't lie. I give you points for honesty. That's what a man does. Tubi. It's for niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I watch Tubi too. That's how I know. Hey, I'm sorry. They got some decent shows on Tubi. I ain't gonna lie to you. Until too many black people and then white people come in, then they'll price it. They'll be, oh, it's $4.99 for Tubi. That's how you can't have nothing. We can't have nothing.
Movie.
Why you ain't never got into Tubi before?
I just haven't. I heard Shadows was up there. I wanted to watch that again, but I haven't watched it. Where are you from? How old are you?
I'm 35.
Get your hand off your fucking neck. Are you again? This is nervous behavior. The cut is we look like we did this. The backwards cap. I thought that went out in 1997, but it is what it is. The hoodie, the same thing. We kind of have the look of a boy. If it's your shit, you got to stand on it. But that doesn't look like I came to play, does it? Nothing matches at the very least. So. How I represent myself is how I'm going to be wrapped in how I present myself. I'm not loving it so far. There's a reason I chose this, and it's about controlling the conversation. But let's go.
I'm from New York. What about you? How old is you?
I'm 32, and I'm from Virginia, but I currently reside in Los Angeles. What do you do in New York?
What I do landscape.
Damn, okay. I
do landscape. I'm a sales manager for a landscape company. We handle different accounts and things like that.
Okay, and this is why I wanted to do it. Also, all the comments beneath this are talking about how dope she is of a woman. So, anyway, but right here is our problem with asking a lot of wimpy questions and then having her ask wimpy questions. What does the job have to do with me and you getting to know each other on the strength of some flirtatious shit? A man got to have a motherfucking agenda. I'm not here just to say what's up and fuck around. I came for a reason. I might even tell you the reason I came here. My name is Frank motherfucking Covington. I'm from the greatest city in the world. What did he say he was from? Atlanta, I think. Be proud of who you are. I was about to get into this Tubi. I got some shows watching. I'll tell you why I like Tubi so much. Because they got the hood movies, and I like seeing our people in starring roles, and I like real characters. I'm tired of characters that don't keep it real. I like masculine characters. So I watch a little Tubi every once in a while. But I was about to jump off into this Tubi. When I saw your face, I said, you know what? I'm going to go up and holler at her real quick, make a formal introduction. Here I am, Frank Covington in all my glory. You're welcome. And I wanted to chat with you real quick. Who did all the talking there? This is my conversation. But what happens when you start answering this job shit, what the fuck does that got to do with anything now? I didn't establish anything, any reason to show her me. Let's take her out of the conversation. This is why I call it me versus me. What do I need to show her? I need to show her sides of me. What is the side of me that has my job? Any nigga can have a job. That don't show her nothing about me. And that certainly don't show me. When I talk to beautiful women, I talk about my job. I don't want to show my brain that shit. When I talk to beautiful woman, I come off dominant, arrogant, a dope motherfucker, a leader, and I got a dope ass motherfucking plan. And I bet that bitch gonna be smiling ear to ear after I get done talking to her. The job is not going to accomplish that. So let's control the conversation and get us off the job. I'm sorry, Lauren Dixon. You're sexy as hell. She all right. But we not going to talk about that. My job is in finance. I enjoy it very much. But I'm not here to discuss my job. And I'll tell you something else. I'm not here to discuss your job. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about the woman behind this sexy ass eyes you got. If you want to get into it like that. If you want a compliment, you really do like eyes. I don't have a problem with telling the truth. What intrigued you about her? You could say that. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not going to live there. But shit, say what you need to say.
So that's what I do right now. What about you? What you doing?
Model. I model, act, industry type stuff.
Oh, okay.
And here it is. And this is why I wanted to do this one. So let's come back to me and you or me with that one. How do I fit into modeling? You can model for me. She's probably got a sexy body. She probably hasn't fun. So, I don't know if you can have fun because I like to eat. So I don't know if you models can cook. I don't know. What can you throw down in the kitchen since you said something like that? You see what I'm saying to you? Or what we about to get into. Modeling, we're not both about to model with each other. So why the fuck we need to talk about modeling? You see what I'm saying to you? I think we need a leader to lead her out of this dumbass conversation. He ain't going to do it. He's going to go right to, that's awesome, that's amazing, which it ain't. You have never thought about modeling outside of a sexy bitch. You never said, what's it like to be a model? That shit ain't exciting. Bitch, you walk up and down a catwalk. Why is that exciting? Don't miss. Don't fall off. How hard can it be? I'm sorry, but how hard can it be? Bitch, don't fall off the edge.
So that's where it's at then in Cali. That's what everybody do out there though.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, keep going. No, I don't have no kids. I got a dog, and that's about it.
What kind of dog?
I got a what's it called? A Labradoodle.
Come on, my nigga. Come on with the small dog. Labradoodle. You got a Labrador. Let me tell you something. You are not going to get any kind of fucking spark out of this bitch by acting or talking or living anywhere close to that world. I don't care if you got a pet chihuahua. I don't know what I would do to gangster that shit up, but I'd be like, Frank, he's mean as shit. And he better have a dope ass male name. You better not have no chihuahua named Miss Stacy or something like that. A Labradoodle.
Where's your dog at now?
I sleep in a cage right now. For real, I ain't gonna even lie to you though. Today I had a traumatizing time because I left the dog out.
We're going on a run. The insecurity is going on a run. Remember, if I just start to talk, this is why you got to really have a plan, because you might just start talking, and when you start talking, you invoke. Look at Melly face. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Look at Melly face. I'm not wrong. Look at her face. I'm not wrong. Control the conversation. I want this bitch's ears wet with anticipation. I want her mind soaking up the motherfucking ism I got to say. This is the only thing I came to see, bitch. Bitch, can you listen? Bitch, does your mouth work and do I like what the fuck you got to say? Bitch, does your mind work? Here's me having an opportunity to put some things in the brain to hold and ruminate on later, but I decided to fuck around instead. I had a traumatized. What you supposed to do, hold you? If you're the king, act like a king. That's a terrible king's crown. King Russell has a traumatizing day. I got to hear this.
Outside too long. Got a little too hot. Was panting and everything. I had to cool them down. That shit was kind of crazy. That shit was OD crazy though.
You to not be so forgetful. You forgot about him.
I didn't think it was that hot outside, to be honest with you, for him to be like too hot. But
the way everybody in the world on social media, especially, is complaining about the heat on the East Coast.
Yeah, it got real ugly. It got real ugly. That ass, it got ugly. I was scared. I was a little scared though, but I got them together though. You just gotta Google you could go to Google and get any information you need. So that's what I did. That's what I did with the Google. Got the information, put some water on and put a fan on it.
All right, that's funny. He said the nigga killed the dog.
Yeah, what's up?
So if I want to like see some of your modeling and stuff, where can
Oh, I'm glad we did it. Let's have some fun today. I'm glad we did it. This is also negative too. Why? Because he's pretending that modeling, his focusing on her. His focus is on her. His focus is not on him. Okay? So modeling could have went to your funny side. You could have started talking a little shit. Could have went to your leader side. You could have hit it off to your dominant motherfucker, right? And you could let it off to Mr. Nasty, that 5, that big Shaq, the dick. You could have gone a lot of places. Oh, so you're real flexible. You're in real good shape. That's an asset. I like that. You know, I got a lot of ideas for a model. Yeah. We need to talk a little bit more about that on the backhand. When we're out. And then we're out. There's a lot of places you can go, but show her a side, will you, Frank? Besides your terrified, traumatized side.
What back?
You can Google me, actually.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm glad she said that. If you want to fuck around, this is what happens.
Googleable. Not to brag to my own.
No. That's official. That's official. I'm not Googleable, but you know.
No more shot or nothing gonna come up. You good? You got a clean slate?
Yeah. You got a pretty.
You see how she kind of talking to him? Like this would irritate me, but this used to irritate me as a kid or a younger man. And I used to be like, damn, why is she talking to me? Who she thinks she talking to like that, man? Ain't your little brother or something like that? But, you know, I realized as I got older, I'm the one in control of that perception. It doesn't matter yes or no. I can at least control the perception of how a motherfucker come across. I'm trying to show her some things about me. And it's not that I'm going to be a good little brother with a little lady dog. I would end it right here. I'd be like, okay, cool, good to see you. Because there's nothing you can do with it. You can't. There's no need to try to take her out. I don't want this attitude or energy on my fucking shit. She don't respect a nigga. There's a lack of respect.
Oh, too.
Thank you. I take care of my teeth.
Frank, you got a record?
Do I got a record?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't got no record.
Okay.
What's the what are you looking forward to in life?
Yeah.
In life?
This is definitely just a side of myself, okay? This is definitely just leadership. I'm looking forward to waking up tomorrow. I'm looking forward to what I come up with next. You know what? As much as I'm staring at your sexy ass eyes, I'm listening to the dope motherfucking shit that I'm saying right now. I love learning. I like working. I like working up a sweat, getting my hands dirty. I got big plans and even bigger motherfucking dreams. Show her something.
I just want to be successful. That's all, you know.
I
How do
just
I want
want
to
to
say? I
be
done graduated from
successful.
I went to Tuskegee University. Success.
Shout out Black Excellence.
I want to be happy. Kind of want to take care of my family. Like, get my mother back a little bit of what she gave me. Just build something.
This is exactly why I wanted to do this. I'm not even going to go to the end of this. I've seen what I needed to see. If I don't control the conversation, it ends up outside of us. Here's our conversation. I'm talking about my mama at this point. I'm talking about the dog. I don't talk about Tuskegee University. What the fuck does that got to do with me? And what the fuck does that got to do with me and her? I'm going to go ahead. I don't even want to do this one. I don't care if he wins. I don't care if he loses. That's what I'm saying to you. Control this motherfucker. Here go this nigga in the mirror in the phone. Okay. What's his name? Google account. Okay, let's see what he's got. The shirt is clean. Let's give him a couple points. I don't know how well tailored it is, but it's clean. I would never button it up on casual business. We don't need our hand in the pocket. We don't need to do that. And we don't need to be in the bathroom of our own home or at work in the creepy dark. Okay. So in this case, with a Zoom call or a Zoom presentation like this, it's not only how I present myself, it is everything under my control. Remember Hannibal, you ever watch Hannibal? He said, "This is my design." Everything that is under my control, I control. I can control my voice. I can control what side I show her. I can control looking her in the eye. I can control if my shirt is clean. I can control the background. And I would not be in the bathroom. See, I don't care if you want to do this mirror thing, but why can't we face it forward and eliminate the sink? If that makes sense. Why can't I get away from that? I'm not trying to, I got to let her know that I'm the best in the, I want her to like me because she a 10. No. I want to control as much as I can control. That sounds like the work of leaders, does it not?
I'm ready for the interview, the introduction.
Hi, Google.
Sound like she kind of liked what she saw. First impression is a lasting impression. Go to work.
You don't want to talk.
Oh, tell her I'm 37. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina.
You can tell her.
Oh yeah, okay. Yes. Is she in LA or is she in Virginia?
I'm not gonna waste your time. Google account. I'm not gonna waste your time.
Wait. Google, talk to her. She's here. She can hear you. You don't need to ask me.
I heard what she said though.
No, I heard your
this nigga weird, bro. What the fuck? It's 1,000 points. You're weird. Okay, let's just slow down and make Google account a great example. He came, all right, she was kind of excited for his introduction. It feels inorganic to make a plan, does it not? Oh, I just like to go up and freestyle and do whatever. You know me. The only time you could freestyle is if you're qualified to freestyle. You know who can freestyle in basketball? Kyrie Irving, Chris Paul, LeBron James could freestyle. You know who should probably have a plan? That motherfucker on the bench. That number 15 guy on the bench. He gets 2 minutes of garbage playing time. This is not the time to dribble between your legs, nigga. Shoot the shot. Get a bucket. Guard somebody. Show people why you should be on the team. What I'm saying is, if you're not good at talking to women, why freestyle it? Every leader has some form of a loose plan. If you've got so much fucking experience with women that you can freestyle it. Live in the fucking moment. But if you're not good at talking to them, why fuck around? What did you come to say? What were you doing that brought you here? What's your agenda? Did you have something to say to her? You want to make her laugh? Did you want to make her intrigued? Did you want to show her your intellectual side? Did you want to show her your dominant side, your flirtatious side? What did you come to do and say? Otherwise, this is what we get.
I hope I didn't. I want you to be blessed and find love.
He put a button up for you. He needs to have a chance.
Then that's the thing. I'm that person. I'm gonna need an iPhone. Come
on, bro. And this is what I'm talking about. And this, you see, and this is the fucked up mind. This is me. This really, really angers me. Okay, because part of being in control of the conversation is listening and observing. What a waste of time. I believe in respect. Respect for me is a killer, man. But if I go up to a woman, I do respect she does not have a lot of time for me. Where are you going? We was just talking. I got to finish my motherfucking shopping. I did not come here to talk to you. I have to help the customer behind you. Well, I was just trying to ask you, I have a couple friendly Bro, respect her time so she can respect you. This nigga looking at the mirror. And the other thing that bothers me is you don't carry it like this. This is insecurity masquerading as trying to show out. You don't really work this way. So you are lying to you. You came on here to show yourself you are a liar when it comes to beautiful women. You are a liar. You don't move this way. You don't love looking at yourself in the mirror. You could have done that before you got on. You could have done it after you get on.
My partner got to have an iPhone.
This nigga so pineapple shit.
Give you a chance. No, I'm not allowing you to say pineapple just yet. Google, talk to her real quick because maybe she's missing.
Google, what's your name? And why don't you have an iPhone?
I'll get one for you.
Okay, and what's your name?
Come on, dog. Now the insecurity got me buying a phone for the bitch I don't even fucking know who pineappled me 25 seconds ago. The fuck? This ain't real.
Come on.
This is not real. This is not real. Okay. Oh my God, bro. I hope you see it. It's him versus him. No. This is how he acts with every beautiful bitch. You could take her, you could eliminate her. He can't even say his name. Nigga, if they know you I don't want people to know who I am. Nigga, you're on an internet show. You're not even proud of your own fucking, I don't care if the nigga's name was Tweedledee Limp Dick. I would say they call me TD from round the way. Come on.
Are you wanted or something?
What the fuck?
No, look. Hey, look, I'm 5'11", though. I'm 5'11". That's cool.
There we go.
What's your
See, let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Google?
And look, I need to make sure I check all the checkpoints.
I knew it.
Yes,
I knew
she
it.
wants you. 5'11". What else?
I'm 37. My daughter's staying in Virginia. She's 10 years old.
She wants you.
What part of Virginia?
Virginia Beach.
So you got a daughter who could be watching this shit and you don't even say your own name. Your name is Google account.
I'm a heavy equipment operator.
Okay. What else?
Do you know how to swim or do you know how to skate?
Oh my God.
I know how to do both. What about you?
I do both. You know how to skate backwards?
I don't.
Okay. It's hard for me to take. We're going to stay with him for a little bit. Here's the thing with the questions. I don't have a problem with anybody asking questions. But here, too many of them, it turns her into the star. The question is typically very weak, fannish behavior. But why not take that question and turn it into a statement about you and then ask her if she goes along with what you're putting down? You want to know something about me? I'm very passionate about I like to work out, but I really like to skate. I'm an old school skater. So, you know, those little skating rinks or I can do all that move. I can flip and roll. Yeah. Oh, so we definitely might have to come out here and do that if you come out here. But I got to say, you got to have real limber moves. And you got to have rhythm too. Can you dance? Because you see what I'm saying to you? Because this is what I want. He couldn't even do that. He's still bullshit. Can you skate backwards? Let's try to get this back on you, Google account. You can do it. Points for Google if he can bring it back to him in some fucking way in a calm, confident, dominant manner.
You gonna teach me?
I will. I'll take you out.
Okay. Let him have some points.
Okay, so when you coming to Cali?
You knew that was
what
coming.
part of Cali you in?
LA, Los Angeles.
I'm gonna send Melly my email so you can get my Google account name, okay?
Wait, Google,
This motherfucker.
why your hand in your pocket like this?
Remember I said the hand in the pocket, we gotta lose it? We're not in junior high anymore. The last one I should have just said something like junior high. I think I said it wrong, but junior high, virgin, scared, 18-year-old. No, get your hand out of your pocket. You know, you can sometimes, I don't even know, hang a thumb in there if you needed to, but this is another reason I wouldn't have the hand, the thing in one hand, so I don't look fucking weird, right? I don't want to look fucking weird.
Oh.
Why are you hiding? Like, tell my
I can show you my whole apartment.
Let's see it. Yeah.
Oh God.
He said, "I'm gonna send." What's your name? I can't even know your
I don't
name. And you want to take
understand
me
it.
on a date, and I don't even know
Right.
your name.
Oh no! Stop! Okay, what did I say? Control the conversation. You want to know why we needed to control the conversation? So I didn't follow her directions and end up exposing myself. If I don't love myself, if I don't even like myself, if I don't fuck with me heavy, if I don't like my life, and am not proud as fuck of my life, which you have a rug, sir. You are sleeping on a rug, sir. This is what comes out. It's me versus me. That's it. Please stop. Please just stop. You got to be kidding.
Look, hold on, wait. Let me show you more.
No.
What you just saw? That's a carpet. That's the carpet.
Okay.
That's my pillow. That's your shirt.
So you sleep there? That's your bed?
Oh no.
This where we could watch a movie at. I put these two together, and we watch a movie right here, right?
Yes, we can.
So look, this right here, the bed. This the bed right here.
Oh, they're okay. Well,
Got the mirror and everything.
You remember? You ever hear these stories where the woman comes to the crib, and then all of a sudden she don't want to fuck? I don't know why she came over, and she knew it was time to fuck. Yes, they're usually indirect. Like, we can watch a movie, but I'll put my arm around you like we're in junior high. But yo, this would be another reason why a bitch would be like, okay, this has been cool, I gotta go. And you would never hear from this bitch ever again. You're not in charge of your own life. And you're not, he's proud of it, but he knows this is fucked up. Okay? This is a battle with him. Brother, you need to get a sheet cover. You need to get some blankets and some sheets. You need some furniture. You need to go to Goodwill. Right? What's Goodwill furniture? You can get like a table for $7. I've done it. I'm not proud of it. You can go on Facebook. You can get everything. I just got into this Facebook marketplace. These motherfuckers got everything. I'm trying to get a boxing bag. But this is embarrassing. But he exposed himself. The real him came out.
Then if I take you downstairs, I can take you downstairs too.
Yes, let's see downstairs.
No.
gonna
Let's
push
see what
you.
happens.
Take a
Like, how would you show
I mean, you ever heard a motherfucker who's house poor? That sound like that. So already off to a bad start, but I hope we can see controlling the conversation. Let's see. We can do a couple more.
You showed up with the button up and all, and then you show us your apartment, and it's not.
It's very scary.
child being
Need to sit down.
Well, can you hear me?
It's fixed. Yes.
okay, wardrobe.
Because I need to put on my Bluetooth. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
So why'd you put the hat on?
The shirt. Take the shirt off.
Oh, we got some action. He smiled. I liked it. I don't know if we need to be grinning like we won an Academy Award, but if you got clean choppers and you take care of them, you can smile at a pretty woman. This is not illegal. We got a little action. They want to see what's going on. Okay. The hat indoors did indicate the hairline was fucked up or something went wrong. But okay, go ahead and do your thing, co-player.
I'm like,
And the shirt.
My shirt.
You had it off. Like what? You got
Yeah, I don't know if you need to be feeling on your chest like that. You a grown man, bro. Come on, bro. Watch what he was doing. Oh, come on, man.
My shirt.
Yeah.
you had it off. Like what? You got cold or something?
No.
Not too much. No, it's not that cool though.
Let's take it off, Eddie.
Please don't do that.
I should take my
God damn it.
Whoa.
You came without.
Had it off.
Fuck.
Nothing new.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. Let me see what I can do.
So this is the reason that he did this. And do you see what I'm talking about? You got to control the conversation. You have to control the conversation. Otherwise, you end up going places you don't need to go. With your shoes in the fucking corner of the house. No shoe rack. With the hat is is a shoe. The hat is with the shoes. When's the last time the hat is supposed to go with the fucking shoes? And you see what he did. I didn't see it. So here's the insecurity coming to play. What happened was he wanted to show off his chest, which I didn't see. I thought he was just wearing a shirt. Like he just fucked. I assume the best in people. He wanted to show off his chest because that covers for his insecurity. Still me versus me. Watch. And I'll show you the insecurity. Let's watch him. Well, we'll let it play, but let's watch him after the shirt comes off.
What I can do.
Also, I don't obey women.
Okay.
Someone's got to leave. There we go. Let's see.
So hi Eddie, how old are you?
Well, I'm 38. I turned 38 a couple of days ago. I'm 22nd June.
Who cares?
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much.
What did you let me see your hats in the back.
What?
Your hats.
The ones on the floor.
Something was behind you. No, like what's behind you?
Look. Hey, listen. Women are not gonna miss a beat. Look at them. This is why it's tough. There are times I've gotten fucked up on this rule. Start talking shit, and you start talking that ism, and then they see for real who you are. You're not gonna find an angrier woman on the planet. Besides a woman who's been like cheated on, and he was just real devious, right? But again, you got exposed. Look at them. They see it all. I don't think women have all this game. I don't like hearing all that, but man, women do not miss a trick.
Oh, you want to see the sneakers? Is that?
Oh yes.
No!
Okay.
Don't show the poor chair.
What'd you do to celebrate your birthday?
Yeah, what do you do?
Well, actually, I didn't do anything extraordinary. I went out to the club with my friends to have a drink and all that. That's all. So this couple of days, I've just been indoor. Reviving my energies back.
Okay. If you're living a boring life, you don't have to talk about it. Okay? If you just got done eating cornflakes, you don't have to talk about it. If you went to the library and there weren't no good books, you don't have to talk about it. I'm not saying you have to. What am I going to say? Weakness, boredom, lack of energy, all that shit. We don't have to talk about that. That's not why I came to talk to you, to show you how fucking boring I am. That's not the side of me I want you to see right now. Then you have to go and get real and evaluate your life. Because it doesn't sound like you have a lot of fun on your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay? Why she want to be a part of that? Why are you showing her on your birthday you don't do shit? No friends celebrating you, no family, nothing. That's what you showed to her. You came back in this conversation for real. But now I don't control what's going on. I don't control what I'm showing her. I'm not controlling me talking some real shit at her. I'm not controlling the interesting parts of this conversation. We're just all over the place.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil, but I'm a Ghanaian blood.
Ghanaian, got it. You have kids?
Yeah. Never.
Do you want kids? Do you want kids?
He did say it like never.
Maybe someday. Yeah. Depend. If the lady want it, we can talk. We can talk about it, right?
There we go. Lack of leadership is gonna be something that women will initially go for. I won't lie to you. A lot of women even like how it sounds. I like to let my lady be the queen, and I like to, when we go shopping and I just hand her the debit card, it's all on me, I trust her to make good decisions, but if that's my lady, I'm not going to deny her a thing on this planet, you hear me? Women love that. Like kids love candy. Is a kid only supposed to have motherfucking candy? Does that give the kid an appreciation of a nutritious meal or a good styles of cooking or real comfort food? Anybody can like a motherfucking thing. Yeah, everybody wants to be in control. Is she built to be in control? Is that your belief that women are built to be in control of relationships? I don't have a problem with her being in the White House. I don't have a problem with her being a mayor or a firefighter chief. I do not think they're better off controlling relationships, households, families. Who's in control of this conversation? What happened to all the confidence? It must have all went to his body. All that work on the body, and you got nothing to say for yourself at all.
How long you been single?
Oh, control that. Well, we're deflecting the fuck out of that one. Not deflecting, excuse me. I don't honestly mean deflect, okay? But I am not going to expose all the weak shit. If I've been single for 11 years, you are never going to find out I was single for 11 years, okay? I can control what I want to show you. I didn't say lie. No reason to lie, okay? He can give the truthful answer, that's fine. But I'm saying, look, it brought me to this moment for you to meet me. Shit. How long I've been single? I've been single long enough that it allowed me to come pursue you so we can talk on the real. And guess what? You know what? If things work out, I might not be single anymore, but there's some things I got to see. I'm going to tell you more when I bang it out. I'm not going to answer the question the way you told me to unless I motherfucking want to answer that shit. I'm going to control this conversation. This ain't got to do nothing with me and you. What's single got to do with me and you, bitch? Shit, I'm here. Let's get some action. What's that got to do with me? Nothing. I love being single. I've been single for a long fucking time. You want to know why? Because my favorite motherfucker is me. This ain't nothing but me showing her how the fuck I see myself. That's all this fucking shit is. Me versus me. Let's go.
Well, I've been single for the past 9 months. Almost.
That's okay. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with that.
Last relationship end.
This is someplace we don't need to be.
The problem is, see, I live in Brazil. My family live in the UK. So I went to visit my family in UK. I spent like 3 months. When I came back, she was already into her ex-boyfriend, so I had to let it go.
So the distance wasn't working. The distance played a part.
It was, yeah.
Where do you live now?
I live in a city called São Paulo, in Brazil.
Nigga, we've all heard of Sao Paulo.
So you're in Sao Paulo now?
Sao Paulo, yeah, Sao Paulo right now.
I was out there last year. That's another place I've been to, Meli, Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's funny that you say that. That sounds like you need to come back. You know what we got down here. Have you ever been to this club? I like to go dancing here. I got a beautiful spot on the river that go over here. I think there's some things that we need to talk about, and it's very little of it is going to have to do with Brazil. It's a long way. I mean, now that I hear it, if long distance killed your last relationship, how the fuck you calling from Brazil? I don't know how I'm going to turn this one around. I mean, you could get into it, but I don't know how you're going to close the distance between, I don't know, fucking continents. Who's flying to who on that one?
Nice.
Yeah. It was cool. It was
yeah.
What's that? Carnival was going on when I was there.
Carnival, yeah, that was in February.
But it was a very different carnival than the carnival you think of.
Now here's the stuff I want to know. She started talking about herself. I'm all right with this. I wanted to know what kind of person she is. She's been a little tough here and there on the weak motherfuckers. Turns out she loves to dance. She likes festivals. She likes to get outside. She might like to groove. She might love music. This is what I'd like to know. We could learn a little bit. I have no problem learning more about the way her mind works. And I have no problem with her telling me what's really real in her life. This is information I can do something with. We can get some action off this. There's 1,000 places you could go with this, right? Now I can show her the different sides of me off this. Let's see if we can get some action.
You say carnival, you think of like the feathers and the glitz and the glam. It was not that. Like
Brazil celebrate the biggest in the world.
Pokemon suits and stuff. But Eddie, you have a great night. It's a pineapple for me, my love.
He came.
What happened? He had his little chest out. They both liked it. What happened? Let's do 2. Let's see if we can get some more. I think there was one I wanted to see. Oh, let's see the big brother. You know we got to do it for the big brothers. Big brothers.
Maybe he's not from Mexico. He might be from Guatemala or I don't know.
It was the look. Now that was the. Yeah. Okay. Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Kelvin. Hi, Kelvin.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I don't love hay. I don't really love hay. It's kind of a colloquialism. Like, you might see a girl, she say something, you say, hey, how you doing? Right? But you got to be careful with the hey, right? It's tough. You know, a lot of those vague filler words. Hello is just better. What's going on is just better. I don't see a lot of reasons to keep hay in your life.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your night going?
Abbott is your job? Abbott what?
Abbott Vascular.
Actually, you better get back to work. Why are you putting your business on the street? What's what we doing? Take the shirt off and wear the fucking t-shirt. The nigga wanted to let him know. What are you, a nurse? Your nigga look like a nurse.
For So the Abbott has different divisions. I work for the pacemaker division as a clinical tech. So I'm there in surgeries, looking at hearts. Controlling people's hearts. Fixing hearts.
No.
Where are you at now?
I am at home.
You're the tech, bruh. We know what a tech is. You are not the surgeon, nigga. Stop it.
Long day and long weekend.
I'm in charge of saving lives.
11-year-old. She's
married?
I was. For a year.
Why did that end?
I don't think this belongs anywhere near this conversation. I've only probably got a minute or two before I get pineappled by a hater or to make a really good, strong impression. You probably have 10 seconds to make a strong impression. We're going to talk about that. I bumped that for this, but I just watched and I was like, I got to do this one. But what the fuck does that got to do with anything? How does that affect you, and how does that affect me? Why? What am I going to get for that? Why you need? Who gives a shit? So let's get her out of that, and let's get us back to playful, flirtatious. Let's say something to her.
Infidelity.
Oh,
she wanted more than one guy. Decided to step out the relationship. So,
and here it happens. Notice the voice, very shut down, lack of energy. Hey, kind of beat, kind of depressed. You trying to fuck around? Oh, there was some infidelity. Bitch, nigga, he cheated on you. And I'd like some accountability, but I can tell in his mind he ain't going to be doing that.
Sorry.
We just had to go our separate ways.
No, we didn't. She went to some separate dick.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. How you said how old are you?
I am 45.
45. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Okay. Where in the world do you live?
I live in San Diego.
Down the street. Okay.
Yeah, down the street. I've been here for 20 years.
Okay, so there was action there, right? If I had been listening, she said we're close. So if we're close, we can get to the DMs, and we've got a realistic chance of meeting up, is what I heard. No pineapple yet. Big Brother's doing their thing, but let's give him points for the line. The beard is lined. I like to see it. He shaved off the head. I don't mind. He didn't have, if he's going bald, shave it off.
I grew up in the Caribbean. I've actually lived in Virginia. I have family in pretty much every state, from New York down to Miami. So, yeah.
What part of the Caribbean?
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh.
Would you stand up for me if I want?
Oh, please don't. Again, this is why I don't think they have game. Look at her questions. Her questions are dumb as fuck too. So I asked dumb fucking questions. She asked dumb fucking questions. We got a dumb fucking conversation. ×2. She can get away with it because the bitch is cute. She can ask, when's the last time you had the flu? And the nigga goes, oh, that's a great question. We're in Stupidville at this point. Now the nigga's going to pirouette for the motherfucker.
Wanted you to?
Yeah.
Can I see you? Stand up.
I weigh 260. 260.
Turn to the side a little bit. How's your stomach area? It's kind of flat, or like is there? You got it like a dad bod?
A little bit.
I'd lean into anything here. I got a gut. Listen, I got a big, big belly to press down on you, and I'm gonna let you feel on it afterward too. You don't know the kind of weight you get. A big man can bring us a force that I'm not sure you have experienced yet. And that's just a little tease of what I can bring into your life to make you truly feel something different than every other motherfucker on here. So you know what? Now that we've done that, you see me, you definitely like the way a nigga look. I'm going to hit you in these DMs. No, I do not say the word nigga to women. I don't believe in that. But you see what I'm saying.
Not much, but
Okay.
Yeah. I work out. I used to do Olympic lifting, and I wasn't into
qualifications, insecurity. I'm not good enough. When she's not around, what's he telling himself? I'm not good enough.
The bodybuilding, I was all about strength. So
this is what I'm talking about. She's got a dope personality. I like her. The bitch's hand is on her fucking chin. What the fuck? What am I not seeing? I don't see a dope personality. The bitch hasn't said nothing that I found amazing. I'm missing something. I'll admit that shit. I miss it. I'm not trying to say women ain't shit. That's not what I'm trying to head with that. I'm not saying women ain't shit. I'm saying what the fuck.
I like to keep myself active.
You want more kids?
Yeah, I do. I actually do.
How many?
Yes. Two more kids. I mean, I would like to experience having a kid again. It was...
Again, can we get this? The leader controlling the conversation is pushing it back to me and her. Oh, we can make some kids together. Kids with the right woman. But I got to see this first. Why are you talking about kids? You thinking about something? I stood up. Now you talking about kids. You trying to have a baby? You trying to have a big old baby? I'll give you some kids. Well, can we get it back to me and her or me? The fuck does that got to do with anything? I don't want to show her that shit. But here's the other thing, and this is why I did control the conversation. This is it right here. I do not need to live. I'll put it on the screen as best as I can. If we are in the present and we are talking about the future or the past, okay, that's not where I want to live, is it? I want to live here. I can tease this and we can talk a little bit about that. I got no problem. I got nothing to hide, bitch. But I want to live right here in the present. Why the fuck are we talking about kids? And I just got to redirect the shit out of this. But enough about these kids that we might have. I think I'm gonna have the names. I've always wanted the kid name Big G, right? But now that we got that stupid shit out the way, let's get back to you and me. I wouldn't say it like that, but again, you see what I'm saying? Get it back. Why are we all over the fucking place? Bitch, don't worry about if I'm going to get a degree. Don't worry about if I'm going to have kids. Don't worry about if I cheated or been cheated on. Don't worry about if I'm fucking single. Yes, there's a way to playfully reroute her. Yes, there's a way to directly reroute her. Or I could just push past and be like, okay, cool. Well, there's some things that I'll talk to you about on the back end, but that's not fit for public consumption. Or that's not, we're in the line at a grocery store. Or do you have kids? You know what? I'm going to tell you a lot more about me, and I'm going to have no secrets from you unless it's shit that I need to keep off the street. Check this out, though. Why don't you just take my number when you're ready to have that great time? When you're ready to really enjoy yourself, I want you to give me a call. I want you to think about me first, and then I want you to call me. And I'm going to take the rest from there. I always said, and I'll take everything else from there. I'm in charge, biatch.
It was a different experience being a single dad. Mm-hmm. You know, between co-parenting, we separated when she was like 1 year old.
Who cares?
At least over a year. So,
how long have you been single?
I've been single for 2.5 years.
Why did your last?
So this is one of the dangers of not controlling the conversation and just giving all our business. I heard like 3 different things. Number 1, he was cheated on. Remember that? And then now we've got the lady leaving in year 1. That ain't good. And now we've got I've been single for 2.5 years. I don't really have a problem with the 2.5 years. But does it sound like he's been fucking during the 2.5 years? Does it honestly sound like that? I'm not trying to make fun or disparage the guy. He seems like a decent guy. Shout out Black Excellence. He's vascular technician. The nigga who keeps your heart pacemaker going. That's what he's doing. / co-surgeon.
She was just too, what's the word I'm looking for?
Liar.
Jealous, I want to say.
I like this too. Remember the guy said, the guy said, now she got to stand up. I don't do nothing for free. If I was going to lower myself into standing up, which I would never fucking do, why the fuck she ain't doing shit? Bitch, this ain't your conversation. I'm the king.
Jealous, I want to say.
Jealous.
I think she had other issues going on in terms of her insecurities with me being in a job that I do, and because I'm always talking to patients, individuals, doing in-service, going to dinners, all that stuff. So she was kind of questioning me, how many girls you talk to, all that stuff during the day, and I just couldn't deal with that. Like you said earlier, I think you said you want someone to bring, I think you said joy to your heart, whatever.
He sounds feminine. This happens, and I've been here, unfortunately, and I will keep pounding this. This happens when you spend a lot of time applying feminine treatment to your own brain. Giving yourself mental hugs, telling yourself it's going to be okay tomorrow. She shouldn't have cheated on you. You're awesome. Bitches are all whores. You see a lot of the red pill. sounding just like this. And you can't escape the mental aspect of it. A lot of those PUAs, some of them started to delete themselves. Can't hide from you. I don't care. A bitch is not going to cure you, unfortunately. She's just not. Or fortunately. A bitch ain't going to cure you. This bitch can't cure this man's life and how he sees himself. It'll help, but he'll lean on her for that. Oh, you're not that bad. Lauren loves you. Well, Lauren's still here. Lauren loves the shit out of you. But your voice starts to wear and have some defeat to it. And you're kind of describing yourself as a real chill guy. I don't cause a lot of problems. I just like to have a good time. The last bitch I was fucking with, she was super, super jealous that I was talking to a shit ton of other girls.
I just want peace.
Yeah.
I just want someone to bring peace
Oh,
to my
God.
life. And at this point, I'm ready to be a husband.
We don't need to talk about that, Kelvin the leader, because we don't know nothing about that bitch. She's not even worth having that conversation. That is an extensive, powerful conversation. You want to have that conversation, at least have it over a fucking drink. But this is, it sounds like you're waving the white flag. I'm ready to be a husband.
You say you're secure within yourself?
Yes, I am.
See,
I am. And
she picked up on it too. That's why you got this question. Women don't miss a beat. They don't have game, but they don't miss a trick. Watch.
Would you say you're secure within yourself?
Yes, I am. And my family would say the same thing too. Family and friends.
So if I was going to Mexico with my gay best friend that's a male, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, Mr. Kelvin. Okay, sir.
I have nephews and friends that are gay, and
you don't have to talk about it. The king does not have to explain himself.
What about my platonic straight male friends?
It don't matter. Bitch, take as many motherfuckers as you want to take. That ain't my business until it's my business. Now, if you was my main lady, we would have an entirely different discussion. But you ain't that, so I don't care if you take the Kansas City Chiefs fucking football team with you on vacation. Keep it clean, keep it safe, and when you get back to me, bitch, you better act right.
Male friends?
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem as long as they don't get into our business.
Oh!
Because...
nigga. I like that. I can't hate. He's not doing that bad, relatively speaking, but hey, why not? I know he's soft, but you know what? I like the way he said that, man. Do what you want. Keep them motherfuckers out of my business. That's what he wanted. That's what his balls wanted to say. That's what the lion wanted to say. Bitch, you can do what you want. But check this out. Keep these nosy motherfuckers out of my business. That's what that man wanted to say. He's still in there. That inner man is still in there.
The kind of...
Yeah, use your hands. Put your hands like you got to choke the bitch. Bitch, these are my hands. I got big fucking hands. You see these motherfuckers? I'm a big boy. I'm going to have you all around the bedroom. And you're a model too? Oh, we definitely going to have to pick you up. Yeah.
And keep you and I in there. And then everything else outside that circle we'll deal with it. But I can't let anybody into my circle. My nigga.
I like the way he said that. You know what? The inner man said something. This nigga Kelvin said, look, this is how he wanted to say. He said, look, I value my life and I value the people in it. I got a family. I got things I want. I got a vision for my future. No one is allowed to fuck that shit up. I don't care how beautiful. I don't care how cute. I don't care how much money they have. If you're with me, you are not gonna fuck my shit up. As long as your bullshit stays with you, you can do what you want. I like the way he said that. That's what he wanted to say. I fucked that up. Uh-oh. Come on.
In a relationship with a woman, because that just I've experienced that firsthand, and I can't do that again.
Yeah.
Even if it's friends, family, whatever. There's certain things that we just have to keep to ourselves.
You don't you don't bite your nails, do you?
No.
There's no way you can in the field that you work in. Let me see your hands.
Stop.
I just have to get them done again. I do clip them myself, but I'm always washing my hands, so it's like, yeah.
Well, you're cool. I'm not going to pineapple you, but I'm gonna weigh my other options.
Okay. No problem.
Send me a message on Instagram or.
So this is what she was doing. I didn't watch all of it. This is what she was doing. We'll end with Rick from Memphis. He always makes me laugh. She was allowing a lot of motherfuckers to get her. I'm not gonna pineapple you. You can holler at me in the DMs. So I think that's why everybody liked her. I don't know why, but the bitch didn't do nothing but allow you to do what the application actually allows you to do. That's like saying you could tweet me later. You know what? You're allowed to Google search me. You know something? If you see me tomorrow, you can come say hi. Like, why? Oh, okay. Oh, great. Yeah, definitely. No, I'll be by. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm not dumbing out over some easy shit.
One over. Lord have mercy.
Rick.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How old are you?
I'm 28, man.
Don't call her man. Look her in the eye when you talk. Not good start. Rick had a decent. I don't like his cut, but he's clean enough. I don't like the stuff. I don't know what's going on top of his head, but that's his business. If Rick like it, I love it. But I don't like looking away when she asked me the first question.
Before you do that, though, I gotta ask you. Every Virgo I done met, they done been super fucking mean. So I gotta ask you, like, how do you cope when you get overwhelmed emotionally?
Super fucking mean, emotional. And then this emotional dumbass question about emotional coping. Rick is off to a bad start. He did not control the conversation either. Again, you say, okay, well, he had a plan. Okay, let him have the points for the plan. Okay, I'll let you have that. Here's my problem with his plan. What am I showing her with this question? What is she getting out of this question? What am I getting out of this question? I mean, really, what? Leadership? No. Dominance? No. Sexuality? No. Flirtatiousness? No. Sense of humor? No. Intelligence? No. Sense of adventure? No. Discipline? Logic? None of it. Ism? Little teaching? I don't give a fuck if you're religious. What did this show her about you? Emotional cope? I didn't know men even talk like that. I don't know what cope means. Cope. I know what it means to cope.
So one of my things, I like to read. So I read a quote one time, and I forgot where it's from, but it said the hardest thing.
You can learn from everybody. This is our opportunity. If you've been listening this long, thank you. You can learn from everyone.
One time, and I forgot where it's from, but it said the hardest thing for women to do is to control their emotions, and for men to control their flesh. So a lot of men would say, all the podcasts and stuff like that, women are very emotional, can't control their emotions. I like to think. I think before I act. So if something's making me mad and I'm a very positive person, I'm very optimistic. People let little things ruin their day. If it's out of my control, I'm not letting it control me. If I can't do nothing about it, why let it bother or take me out of my happy space? Like,
I let her have it. It is what it is. The quote I don't care for, really. Men can't control their flesh. Women can't control their emotions. I think a lot of men can't control their emotions. And I've certainly met a number of women who were not very good at controlling their flesh. That quote meant nothing about nothing. But all this talk about how I don't let the little things bother me, I hear people, I think I've met about 2% of people who actually live that lifestyle. Oh, I just don't sweat the small stuff. Everybody sweats the small stuff. There's always shit that bothers you. And people are far more emotional and far more insecure than they like to let on. And it's okay. You either deal with it and address that side, or you just go around saying dumb shit like this. We need to control this part of the conversation. It's not fun. We could inject some fun. But I also do need to go on the personal philosophy of her if she's just going to bullshit around.
Like the other dude said, peace is number one. So I'm not finna get handsy. I'm not finna have attitude. If things turn too toxic, we're not doing that. You have a conversation. We're adults. We're going to talk about it. We can agree to disagree, but I'm not finna rah-rah. No. It's too much energy wasted.
Okay. So what if a dude doing too good? And you know, like I said, you a Virgo, so you like, nigga doing too good. He up to something. Usually shit.
This feels like a question about him being a good man and maybe someone cheated on him or something. This is also insecurity. Who the fuck would worry about how a bitch acts when they're dropping off the dopest dick on the planet? Who would worry about how a bitch acts if he's controlling his fucking universe and things are going lovely? Who's going to get thrown off by a bitch who didn't like all the good shit she was getting? You get an ungrateful bitch like that out of your life. Only a goofball would put up with said behavior. I expose myself. I'm insecure underneath it all. There I go, clicking the wrong thing again. Technical difficulties.
Just derail. It'll be like, man, I don't know. This shit looking too good. And then it'll be like, nah, I can't do it.
Ouch. I didn't say the nigga got it. Why does it got to be gay? Damn.
Too good? I would say that's an insecurity on the woman's behalf. Like, because people want to show and prove. Like, I don't think anything is too good. And if it is, it can be too good to be true until it's not. Like, show me what it's going to always reveal itself.
And this is what I think when they say women have game. I think she does kind of look like Eve Marcel now that I see it. They don't fuck with a lot of goofy shit, and they see it all, and so they're kind of done with lying about it. So she was just saying the same thing I was saying. Like, why would I question something great? So it's a stupid fucking question.
My God is a protector and provider, so he gonna show me the light before.
For sure.
But I'm a
What you grinning about? What was he grinning about? What's all this?
He's gonna show me the light before.
For sure.
What's all the grinning about? What? I said smile when you see the bitch, smirk at her, whatever. Why was this worth smiling about? He got the answer his insecurity needed. That's not the reason she left you. What's his name, Rick? Because you were just too good of a dude. That's that emotional coping, if you want to go there. That's that mommy inside of you. Oh, she left because she wasn't good enough to handle you. Nothing's too good for my baby.
You young man, you have a great night.
Why you gotta be young man? Goodbye, buddy. Is there anybody? Let's see if anybody. I don't want to end on that dude. Oh, I saw Dawson. I think Dawson be fucking with them show. Let's see this dude. Let's see. Oh, there he is. All right. There's Dawson. Talk your shit, Dawson. Dawson be on the show. Who is it? Real Game No Theory does the breakdown of the show. I like to watch that sometimes, but Dawson is a regular.
Now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dawson.
Hey, Lauren, I'm Dawson.
Oh.
Hi, Dawson.
Oh, hang on. Maybe he's been listening. He got right to it. Hey, bitch, I'm Dawson. He said Dawson W. All right.
But it's going to be pineapple.
Oh.
He didn't move.
He wasn't supposed to move. What was he supposed to do? Start crying out to the Lord? What was he supposed to do? Was he supposed to start crying out because you said no? What was he supposed to do? Emotionally overreact? He took it on the chin like a man. He said his name. The bitch said no. Thank you for your time. I'll let you get back on with your shopping. All right, I appreciate your honesty. Enjoy the rest of your coffee or whatever the fuck.
Okay, that was quick. We got Dr. Long. Hi.
Are you laying down?
I noticed the same fucking thing. Remember we said how you present yourself is how you represent yourself? I'm not even talking about wearing the flashiest shit. Why are you laying down? Christ don't.
What is your hair doing?
Oh, that's for TV.
Was that his hair? I didn't know that. I thought that was the yellow behind him. I didn't see that was his hair. Okay, go ahead.
Are you laying down?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your hair doing?
Oh, that's for TV. I'm an adult film star, so it's for the cameras.
How long? Wait, I got you can't pineapple yet.
Okay. We're gonna let this one keep going. I'm intrigued. Your name is Dr. Long. And your voice sounds like this. Just because you got a big dick didn't mean you had big dick energy. Good for him. I can't hate. I'm not mad. If you got it out there like that, hey, can't never be mad at that. Salute to you. I don't want to know it. I don't want to see it, but it is what it is. I hate that shit about porn. I always gotta show the fucking. I don't want to see that another man's dick.
I don't like you were gonna pineapple, but I got a question. How long?
What? How long is the video?
How
long? How big?
You gotta go look up a video, bro. Like I ain't about to.
Well, you can tell me.
There it is. Your big dick cannot save you. All the stuff they tell us, it can't save you. You gotta have money. You gotta have looks. You gotta have status. You gotta have some charm. You gotta have a big dick. You gotta be 6 foot. You gotta make over 350,000. You gotta have a credit score. It cannot save you. Not from you. When you get in your home and you look in the mirror, you either like the motherfucker in that you see, or you love the motherfucker that you see. You fuck with him real heavy. He's your best friend. Or you hate the motherfucker that you see. Therefore, when you go outside, your voice sounds like you've been neutered. He got a dick, but he don't got no balls.
Your number?
Sorry.
You're sorry.
Subscribe. Not no OnlyFans either. This is professional.
I believe him, but why would you be scared about this question? This is literally what you do for a living. And you can't, again, if his name was Andrew and I was a porn star, I'll live with it. You know what? Just go ahead and watch the video. You said you was doing a little modeling. I got some ideas for us to get together on some things. But you need to holler at your boy, Dr. Long. I'm going to slide up in these DMs, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Not good, but hey, get to the business. If I'm going to bullshit, I'd rather just get to the business. However, you came on calling yourself Dr. Long, which means you would have to say proudly what you working with. They're not out of bounds for doing this. You introduced that you were a porn star, which was nobody else's business. You introduced that you had a big dick, which was nobody else's business. The fuck? Now you can't even stand on this shit. Your insecurity is wild. Your insecurities are bigger than your dick.
Gotta subscribe. What? Okay, give me the name.
I'll tell you this, and I'll stand by it. I know he ain't fucking. Oh, he's fucking, but he ain't fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it tonight. What's the name?
Why?
Shit. Like Charlotte and the Chocolate Factory. That one.
Wow.
They got Little Red from the Hood. They got that
one.
Wow. Why do they always have to make it racial? That's the one thing I do not like. Listen, I watch porn. I don't care about this shit. But it's always BBC and dark hood. It's always derogatory. Hood man fucks beautiful, gorgeous, amazing white bitch. Like, come on, bro. Hot, sexy tennis wife can't keep her hands off black cock. Like, is that all we are? Is just a fucking dick? Come on, man. They always got to try to emasculate us, but Little Red Riding Hood is interesting.
Oh,
I'm gonna call in and say what's up.
I'll be looking for you.
well, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
That's all I got for you. I ain't got nothing else. Dr. Long.
I'm sorry, I was just chilling.
Right there. If you were going to go, you had to go. Oh, so it's 22-0. It's not 0 because Dr. Long is packing at least, I don't know, whatever. I don't want to think about it. Maybe he's foot long. I don't care. That's his business. Congratulations, sir. But it didn't save him from himself, did it? He still just can't really talk to women outside of porn sets. And when he does talk to them, sometimes he asks them, hey, would you like to go get a drink or whatever and see if we can, maybe just have a good time and, we could chill and just get it popping and all the vague shit people be saying. We can hang out. We can see what the vibe is. We can catch a vibe if you want to, if you're not busy. Here's his moment to say something. Remember, we talk about, well, how come I can't just freestyle it? Because this is what happens. You ain't ready to beat Kobe. You ain't never had the ball in your motherfucking hands. You better have a fucking plan. I'm looking for a co-star. You know what? Even though I'm blessed, and shout out to my father, I don't want to talk about just sex because I think there's a lot more to me than just fucking. And I want to show you all the sides before I show you the big dark side.
Your eyes up.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
There it is. All that dick, but here he goes with the basic bullshit. You got nice eyes now.
You enjoy your filmmaking. I'm gonna have to pineapple.
Time for night.
Yes, ma'am. How? They said Melly for the streets. I don't care. No, you're not going to come on the show talking about Dr. Long, and then you don't want to tell me how long.
Women don't miss a trick. I thought it was dick size, though. I thought that's what got all the girls. Why don't I add 3 inches to my girth? I thought it was dick size, though. Wait a minute. All them slaves fucking all them white women. All them white hoes getting dick. All of them was packing? No. Or was it just that they just liked the motherfucker attached to that dick? Yeah. That's what really fucks them up. Oh, it's because of their cock. That's the only reason. Nah, nigga. What's the one, you ever seen it where they had what's the porn where they got the black guy and the husband's right there? It's like a way of like him feeling like in control. Yeah, take his cock. Yeah, I bet you like that, huh? Yeah. If you weren't in there with the camera, they would be going to town. Pound town. Violent. Big, large city pound town. He have her cuffed up, all kind of head pressed against the bedboard. Wild shit. You don't even want to think about it. She pretended to thank your ass. Thank you, husband. I appreciate that you're not jealous. Oh, no, anything, if you want to get his BBC, that's okay. But I know you can't replace me, right? If you want to, don't get a divorce, nigga. You better keep them paychecks coming. She gonna be on Match.com. She gonna be on Tinder, nigga. I couldn't help myself. We have to control the conversation. We have to control. Does it go too far? What's my agenda? In the initial conversation and the first date, aren't I just trying to get to the fucking? That's okay. But why are we living in this entire world of boredom when we're just trying to get to the fucking? I don't need to know about your dead dog. I don't need to know that you like hoop earrings over other type of earrings. I don't need to know about this hairstyle. I don't need to know what your tattoo means. Not in the initial thing. For 2 minutes, I got 2 minutes to show you something. That's not what I'm trying to show you, that I'm curious about your tattoo. I wanted to show you that I can identify your hairstyle. I wanted to show you that my mom also runs a beauty shop. I wanted to show you that I'm from Atlanta. I wanted to show you that I have $600,000 and I'm a porn star. That's what I wanted to show you. Control the conversation. Her mind is all over the place if she gets to control it. Keep us focused on the present interaction. Keep us in the pleasant, flirtatious, talking some shit, having fun, learning from a good, dope motherfucking man area. Keep us there. Keep us there. That's the leader's job. You ever gone to a meeting? Two things happen with the leader in a meeting. What's the first thing the motherfucker say? This is our agenda. He doesn't say, hey, it's a freestyle motherfucking meeting. This is why I called this meeting. You can't tell the bitch this is why I came over. I saw you sitting here. I like your short curly hair. And I said, this looks like the kind of girl I gotta make an introduction. My name is Russell. Tell me your name, Lauren. That's an interesting name. Listen, bang it out. Or get into your conversation, whatever you wanted to talk about. Show her that side of you wanted to show to her. Flirtatious side. Sense of humor side. Whatever the fuck you're trying to show the bitch. Man with the motherfucking plan. Otherwise, we got to start talking about my kids, my marriage, my hopes, my dreams. And is she going to learn anything about why she should take off her clothes for me? Well, I'm just trying to build rapport. Is that what makes bitches wet? Rapport? Is that what makes them crazy for your dick? Rapport? Because anybody can build rapport. Oh, I like that too. Oh, I like that too. That doesn't seem to be working. If it ain't working, why are we trying it? Why are we sticking with it? Well, I was just trying to see if there's a vibe. That's what you wanted to show her, that there's a vibe? You didn't want to let her know you have a seductive, sexy side. That right now your brain is thinking about some devilish, horrible things you want to do to her. And those sexy smiles and those green eyes. It's okay to act like you have a dick. It's okay. It's okay to act like you're a man. It's okay to act like you got some fucking balls. They're never, ever going to reject you for that. What about toxic masculinity? Toxic masculinity played games. It lied. It manipulated. It was weak. And it covered it up with strength. Well, I have this movie that I have a perfect role for you, but you're going to have to fuck me first. That's manipulation. That's abuse of power. That's unprofessionalism. Does that sound like a man? Does that sound masculine? I would correct the next bitch that says toxic masculinity. I would say, no, I'm sorry. I agree with what you're saying, but there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. Corruption, bitch-made, losers, nerds, they don't belong in the same vicinity as masculinity. I also don't believe in toxic femininity. Pure femininity is a thing to behold. So I won't use that word. You know what? Let's just stop using that word toxic and let's get back to this beautiful date. We've got a wonderful location. I got you in this sexy dress. Why are we talking about my kids? Let's get back to having a great time enjoying this atmosphere. Bitch, do you want to dance? They're playing our song. Let's order another drink. I'm having a great time. And I think you are too. Let's continue to have some fucking fun. Let's go over to the little basketball game they got in the corner, because I'm going to get in that ass like Kobe. You've been doing too much talking and you've been a little bit too cocky, bitch. It's time for Kobe Bryant to put you in your place. If you win, I'm going to let you hug me. Come on, let's go. You don't get a kiss. I promise that shit to no, lady. You got to earn that one. But you can hug me and you can feel on my sexy ass body. I know you want to. I see your eyes lurking, bitch. Let's go play this game. Let's go have fun. Quit all this talking about how your grandmama inspired your tattoo, because I don't care. If you stayed to the end, thank you for listening. It's okay to be a man. It's okay to lead. It's okay to little restrictor plate on some of this conversation. You keep using this word danger. I'm not in danger. I am the dangerous. Like, subscribe, comment. But thank you most of all for being a man. This will be the last time you will ever hear it, and it should be the last time you need to hear it. And I'm out.